Richard came up with a model which we call our employee advocacy pyramid, where we say around 60% of your employees, they do want to help, but they have other priorities. So they don't have time, or they don't have interest, or whatever it is. So they're motivated, they want to help out, but not that much. So these people, you should have them optimize their profile for themselves and also for the company, brand awareness, and just tell them like, hey, we posted something new, or your colleague posted something new. If you want to, if you think it's interesting, just hit like. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
So basically you could say that's 60% of your company. Then you got another 20 to 30, which we call engagement advocates. And those are the people that actually start to comment on posts. And when you look at LinkedIn, one of the best things you can do is to comment on posts. It's help your own brand, it's helping your own reach. But also it's one of the highest ranked metrics within the algorithm.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of value-based, not great post, Sean, not those kinds of comments, but value-based comments, those are highly ranked in the algorithm, which will increase your reach. So you got a lot of people saying, I want to go a step further, like, sure, but let me comment a little bit more. Then you got your brand ambassadors. Those are the people that actually create content. For everybody listening, I am all for guidelines. You have to help people, like, hey, what should you and what shouldn't you post? I'm not for restrictions. I'm not saying like you cannot post this or you cannot post that, but you can, of course, share best practices and make people aware, like, hey, it's a business platform, so pay attention to that. Brand ambassadors create their own content. These are the people that you can help with. They have a cool idea, but you as a department, marketing department or social media manager, you help them create a carousel, for example, or you record a video for them. And then you have, that's actually the top, your thought leaders. And many people think like, oh, so that's C-level. No, it doesn't have to be. It could also be like a product engineer that is really, really interested and wants to share his or her expertise. So it doesn't have to be C-level, but it have to be people that have really in-depth knowledge. And we call them your thought leaders. So those are like the typical... Most companies, they only have, depending on the company, of course, 5, maybe 10, that's it. Like huge companies. But these are the people that will really make sure that you make an impact in the industry.